You in the trenches, talking D-line, O-line, all of that, one of my favorite things that you could possibly do. You've been spending a lot of time with that Clemson team. Why do you think they're the ones to beat in the ACC?
You know, because I think the offense, which will be overshadowed by the star power of the defense, Laura, will be one of the best in the ACC. The offensive line has a chance to be the best they've had in the Dabo Swinney era. The skill people are fantastic. And with Trevor Lawrence there to compete at quarterback with Kelly Bryant, that position will also be upgraded. So I think this Clemson offense will complement that defense tremendously. And remember, they won't have to score a lot of points in most games. They'll just need to do whatever it is that they want to do and grind things out. So, yeah, I think Clemson is one of the most balanced teams in the country to go along with Alabama.
Miami could once again be in Clemson's path. Trevor, what do you like most about the Hurricanes?
You know, Laura, the defensive line of Clemson is the best unit at that position in the country. But the linebackers of Miami is the best starting trio in the country. Shaq Quarterman, Michael Pinckney, Zach McLeod wreak havoc. These guys don't just compete. They don't just run around and make big hits. They create destruction. They create turnovers. When I was at Miami, I was taping a social media hit, and Zach McLeod came walking by, and I asked him what he likes best about playing linebacker at Miami, and he said one word in response: hit. This defense will hold scores down. This is a good Miami football team.
I like it, hit. Keeping it all ACC here, Florida State under new leadership with Willie Taggart coming over from Oregon. What do you expect from the Seminoles this year?
Well, I hope that the quarterback, Laura, will be able to be upright a little bit more than he has in recent years. DeAndre Francois last year got hurt in the opener against Alabama, and he was just absolutely pummeled. James Blackman, the true freshman, came in, and James Blackman, he's about 9 feet tall and weighs about 45 pounds. I mean, he's a really thin-framed guy, and he got crushed. We saw him get crushed by the Clemson defensive line in that film session, and they told me off camera how much they respected James Blackman. Well, Willie Taggart, the new head coach, brings in his Gulf Coast offense, and he has the ability to get the best out of either one of those quarterbacks if the offensive line can give them more time, if they can give them a chance. That's the big X factor for Florida State this year. But if the offensive line steps up, Florida State will also be a factor.
Thank you, Trevor Matich, for satisfying our college football appetite. On to Wisconsin next for you. We'll talk to you soon.